Patrick, how are you feeling after that finish? You took uncountable shots to the back of the head, but how do you feel right now? You seem to be.
I saw that after. Unfortunately, for sure, I didn't want that this fight end like that. Especially in front of my hometown. Here I'm fighting home. I wanted to give the best fight as possible. I think the first minute of the fight was pretty fun. Pretty intense. I rocked him. He rocked me. But after that, there's rules in this sport for a reason. It's to protect the fighters, and I'm just happy that this thing turned pretty well. I'm healthy. I don't have any serious injury. But that's the first time I've never been wrecked in my life. Now I know how you feel when you're dizzy.
What was going on during the post fight? Was it just completely chaotic? Were you of the assumption that you had lost this fight?
I didn't know, seriously. I didn't know. My cornerman was yelling their head off. Just I was saying to the referee to check the big screen, and after that I saw the big screen. I was okay. I thought maybe one or two, but that was like 6, 7, 8. I was like, okay, damn, okay, that's a lot. But you know what? At the end of the night, at the end, I was there to give a good show. I tried, but the situation is pretty shitty now.
Is there any anger with the referee, Dan Mergliotta? Because it seemed like that was the backlash, is that, with the seventh shot at that point, it looked like he stepped in to stop the fight, but he never warned him of a foul, or we never saw him warn him of a foul.
You know what? Referee is a tough job, okay? And when you are in there in the cage, it's going very, very fast, for the fighters, but for the referee too. But, maybe you can miss 2 or 3 shots, but 7 in a row, maybe that was a little bit late.
Now with a win being a DQ, would you like a rematch or another opponent?
Well, like I said after the fight, I said if you want a rematch, I'll take it. I never chose anybody to fight me. I always fight the guys in front of me, and I don't think Sakara did that on purpose. I think he thought I was in trouble, and he tried to finish the fight.
Were you expecting to stand up with him, both of you being former pro boxers?
Yeah, and I think that's what we did that. In the first, before this thing happened, I think I rocked him. We wanted to box together. That was no question to play to play a ground game or wrestling. Actually, on my side, I don't know if that was his game plan, but what I saw during the short fight, I saw that he wanted to stay on his feet and he wanted to exchange, and I think we gave what the people was expecting until this thing happened.
It looked when you were able to close the distance, you landed that combination. And how did you feel just before, obviously, the finish came? Of your own performance there in the short time the fight went?
I felt pretty good. I got a little bit too excited when I saw him. It was rocked. I got a little bit too excited, but what? The crowd was so loud. The crowd was insane. Seriously. When I fought here in UFC 113, that was loud, but this time that was just unreal. And like I said, I just maybe got too more excited because I could finish the fight there, but I rushed him.
Were you surprised at the reaction? I mean, obviously your hometown, a lot of people cheering for you, but it was really distinct. Like people cheering at their feet for you, then they show Sakara on screen, they're booing. Were you surprised?
Yeah, but you know what? Here in Montreal, the fans, they are very loyal, and they're really hard, really loud, and they're hardcore fans. If they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. It's the same thing with the national hockey team here. Same thing when they win, they're God. When they lost, they're not good players. That's the same thing. Like I said before the show, I said fighting in Montreal, it's nothing to compare to anywhere else.
He hit you with those elbows towards the end, the legal shots that he connected with. Were you in any trouble at that point? Just tell us a bit about that prior to the illegal blows.
I didn't see the elbow coming. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't rocked. He surprised me because I didn't see that coming. I'll be honest with you. But I wasn't rocked. After I tried to take his leg. I tried to take his leg and tried to get back on my feet. And after that, the punch was coming behind my head. But no, I'll be honest, I didn't see the elbow coming.
First victory in the octagon in 4 years. Are you looking to get back into the ring right away to continue the potential streak?
For sure. Now I have 60 days of suspension. We'll see what's gonna happen. The UFC is coming back in Montreal in March, So we'll see. But yeah, you know, me, I like to fight. That's my job. You know, I like to give a good show, and I'm the first one who are not happy about this win. You know, the paycheck is better, but you know, the situation, it's not fun.
So would you be happy if this rematch happened in March at the Bell Center?
Oh yeah, or if they go in Italy, I'll go. You know, he came first here, I'll go there for the second. Doesn't matter.
So his camp is planning on appealing the decision. Would you be disappointed if it gets turned into a no contest or something along those lines?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna turn into no contest. You know, I think that they say that it's a DQ, and you can see, you know, on the big screen that was not a mistake. You know, that was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 shot behind the head. But like I said, I don't think he did that on purpose to hurt me bad or to give me a serious injury. I just think that was in the action.
Yeah, it was just caught up in the moment.
Yeah.
Do you have any concern about a possible concussion? You seem to be okay right now, but is that something you're going to get checked out or?
But like I said, it's new for me, this feeling. You know, I've never been rocked in my life, never been knocked out in my life, and for the first time I feel dizzy after a punch. But that was an illegal one. But you know, I didn't pass out. You know, I was always there, but I was feeling dizzy. So yeah, it rocked me with those punch behind my head. I don't think I have a concussion, but anyway, I have a 60 days suspension. So I'll see what's going on the next few days. But right now, I feel pretty good.